Sounds production. What up, sound?
Yeah. Yay, Casper, finally. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. What up, y'all? What up? What up? What up?
Yes.
All right. I'm Wancho number, y'all. You can find me every Saturday for Port on with Wancho right here on the Saturday app at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can also find me on Sundays with Gin and Juice for Soul Food Sundays at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that does alternate between the two lives. So this week, which tomorrow at 5 p.m., you guys make sure y'all tap in at Gin's Live. We're going to be having engagement celebration. So
Okay.
I don't know how to top that, but OG Shad, you know what I'm saying? OG Shad for a reason. So happy to be here as always, you know what I'm saying? It's always good to make an appearance in the Red Room. You can catch me here, Saturdays at 10, in the Red Room with Jen. And then on Tuesdays at 11, Modern Day Bay. I'm part of the Boss Bay panelists, you know what I'm saying? L with the drug, L with the drug, you understand? Good drugs over there. So it's always a good vibe, good fun. I'm always happy to make an appearance. And, you guys going to be catching me here. So, yeah, fave me. I stream Monday through Friday, 5 until 8. Weekends is random. But, yeah, get the faves in.
Ladies and gentlemen, you feel me? It is me, the disaster that is known as Casper. You feel me? Like, I feel like we'll have a good time. I knew that Jen knew what she was getting herself into when she reached out to me, so I will do just that and be just what she expected. I do have a feature show on this app. It is on Mondays called Geek Out. That's 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Weekly episode of show we do. But as you can see, that yellow and green crest in the comments, that's the symbol of the Scouts. That's my family. We got content going on every day. Shout out to Scrawl, who is here. And then shout out to I'm here for Casper. But we got Tuesdays Modern Day Bay with Elden Drug. And then Wednesdays Let's Link with 2 Cent. Those are all feature shows that are coming from Scouts. And then also my newest show I got with Elder Drug on Sunday called His or Hers. You bring your issues, your topics, and we give you advice, and you use your decision to decide to take his advice or her advice. So that's something new that we got started. That's every Sunday. So y'all tap in with us and let's have fun tonight. You're gonna midnight.
So this is your favorite supporter, the voice of the midnight voice. Catch me when you catch me. A lot of times I'm on here on Saturday. Not Saturday, but Saturday. You know what I'm saying? But catch me when you catch me. You dig?
I thought you wanted the other commercial. We work hard so you don't have to. My bad. That's scrubbing bubbles. My bad. Never mind. Go on midnight. My bad. My fault.
Oh, that made me lightheaded. Okay. All right. So, welcome to the Red Room Talk, where nothing is off limits and all conversations, no stone is unturned. Every Saturday at 10 p.m. Central. 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Welcome. Enjoy yourself and let the conversation roll. Be open-minded and nothing's off limits.
Woo.
My name is Casper, and I want to talk like that real nice. I'm more talking. Oh, more talk real.
Saturday, you know what I'm saying? I ain't rolling no tongue.
Mm.
All right.
Who wants to start?
I got you.
I thought you were gonna call on somebody.
That's what I thought.
Oh yeah.
That's what I honestly thought.
So my honest definition, you know, of unconditional love is love without limits. You understand? It's love with no strings attached. You don't have to worry about thinking about what the other person, you know what I'm saying, will do in return. You're loving without limits. Um, when it's unconditional, you want nothing but the best for them, their happiness, no matter what it is, no matter what they may be trying to pursue, no matter what it is they may be going through. You're going to try to be there to be a problem solver, a fixer, a supporter, a pusher, you know, every step of the way. And it's really with no limits, you know what I'm saying? No limits, no string attached, no motives, you know what I'm saying? You're just genuinely doing it. And for me personally, you know, when I know I'm in love, it's the butterflies aspect, you know. I smile more. I'm happier. You feel me? I catch myself in a trance, you know, thinking about that person. It's like I don't ever skip, but if I walk outside, I'm skipping to my car. You understand what I'm saying? I'm skipping proudly, you know, like 32 years old. She got to be skipping out here. So yeah, when you know it, you know it. Yeah, when you know it, you know
Big facts. Now I go next. I feel like he said, and short and sweet and to the point. When you unconditional love is being able to love somebody so much that you look past their flaws. You just so much in love with that person that like you accept their flaws, you know, because nobody's perfect, you know. Everybody got some things that they fall short of. Everybody got some things they're not perfect at. But when you love somebody unconditionally, it means that it's just like nothing else matters. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be there for you no matter what. If we gotta fight the world, if we gotta fight everybody, as long as you with me, as long as you standing by me, we're gonna be able to do this. So that's my definition of unconditional love. And then when you know that you are like my boy Shad said, I mean it's the butterfly effect. You know, when you find yourself, you just want to talk to the person all the time. You can't stop thinking about them. You know, you get the butterfly effect. And I mean, like to be like a grown man, like, you know, but to be grown and somebody give you butterflies, that really tell you something. You know, so when you can talk to somebody and just the thought of this person give you butterflies, or just like thinking about them, and you just like catch yourself like walking through and like, dang, you can't not want to be around that person. That's when you know that you're in love. And then if they think it help, you know, I'm just saying, you know, if they think it help, as you know.
Well, allow me to elaborate. I don't know about the skip into the car and everything, but I'll definitely whistle. That's for definite. Um, Whistle into the car, whistle into work. Um, like in my honest opinion, as far as the unconditional aspect, it's just that unconditional. It has no time limit, no boundaries to it, nothing to the sort. Um, I will say it's just that person that you have that definite soft spot for whenever you hear their name, whenever you hear their voice, whenever they walk into a room, your demeanor changes. Your it's just it's blissful insanity. That's the best way I can put it. It just makes you crazy about the person. Just the fact of you can be busy all day every day, but you're going to take that time out just to hear the voice of that person, just to call them and just to see what they're doing. If even if you're on the phone talking about nothing, you just want to be on the
Right.
phone with that person.
You just want to. You
You
can't
just
even
want
hang up
to
the phone.
hear them.
Can't even.
Yeah. Sometimes it goes down to the point where y'all both talk for so long, y'all both fall asleep on the phone together, and until your battery runs out, that kind of thing. So that's my definition of it.
Good definition, buddy.
Unconditional love is definitely love without strings attached to it. I think everybody came to the same agreement with that. Um, it doesn't matter how high or how low that person is dealing with something. You there with them through the thick and the thin. You 10 toes down for them. You know what I'm saying? Um, what was the other question again? I'm sorry. I ain't skipping, I ain't whistling, and nothing like that. But you definitely got some pep to your step. You definitely got some
Right.
pep to your step. You know what I'm saying? You wake up, you're smiling. You know what I'm saying? You see, like they say, you see him walk in the room, your demeanor changes. You know what I mean? Music even hits different. Music even hits different. The music might remind you of that person you in love with. You know what I'm saying? And you just your energy just vibrates. You know what I'm saying? Your
Yeah.
energy just vibrates off you to the point that, people see it. You know what I'm saying? They can feel what you're feeling.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm feeling the way she's staring at you during this event, sir.
Mm. So you so your love come with a bottle of Malox. So your love.
Not the SS of the diarrhea.
I can start it up. You feel me? Like, man, these questions so serious. It's hard to cut my jokes in, but I mean, I feel like what makes a woman dateable for me, like, you have to accept me for me. Like, I feel like I bring a lot to the table. I do feel like I bring a lot to the table, but I also feel like I come with a lot, and I can be a lot to deal with. And so for me, for you to really be with me, you have to be able to accept me in my totality. I know who I am, and I feel like anybody who want to be in love, you have to figure out who you are. You can't walk around pretending or hiding to be somebody else. You have to be who you are. And then once you truly know who you are, you have to get somebody who accepts that person. Because you can put on a facade, you can be fake, but eventually the real you gonna come out. And it's not fair for you to get somebody to fall for a fake person. So you have to be your genuine self, and you have to find somebody who truly accepts you for that person. And if they truly accept you for that person, then you don't have to hide who you are. Then y'all can date, and you can move into like what could be a relationship. But you have to figure out who you are, and you have to find somebody who accepts that person.
Also, can I elaborate on that? Not only accept you for who you are, but also reciprocate. She has to feel the same way about you as you do her. As far as being in love with everybody, I mean, don't get me wrong, in high school, it was a bunch of choices to choose from. It was a bunch of choices. And everybody in high school had that Ark of the Covenant female that everybody wanted. But she just wasn't all that attainable, of course. But yeah, just being yourself. Like, I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but I'm somebody's Hennessy straight. I like to consider myself I like to consider myself an acquired taste. So that's how I feel on that. You know what I'm saying? My deal breakers. Loud. Oh my God. If she loud. If her feet outdo the sandal, that's a deal breaker. That's yeah. See,
like we talking about
see, made you
boomerang
cringe in your skin,
toes,
didn't it?
or like what like.
Yeah. This be the sandal, and her toes overlap the sandal like this.
I'ma
She can
also
pick
say,
up extra
yeah,
stuff.
not the rake feet.
Yeah.
And if she got a baby fat jacket on, that black jacket with that baby fat, I feel like she might be a crackhead. I'm just gonna put it out there. If you still wearing baby fat bubble coats in 2023, you a crackhead. And I'm not dealing with you. That is a deal breaker for me. If you got the baby fat bubble coat on, you a crackhead. And that's a deal breaker. I'm just gonna put it out there. And ladies, I know y'all still wearing them, but if you wearing these Ugg boots in the summer, listen, I'm gonna say it like it gotta be said. If you wear Ugg boots in the summer, it's a deal breaker. You're too sweaty, you're a crackhead. I'm just gonna say it like that. Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with you. You got Ugg boots on in the summer. I'm not gonna deal with you. That's a deal breaker for me. I'm just gonna put it out there. That's my deal breaker.
Might need some gold bond or something in them Jones.
If you know you got a stomach and your shirt is not big enough and you need to sag your shirt, make it make sense.
I don't mind a little.
I
like a little bit of. I like a little bit of that.
Wear
shit.
things.
Ain't no deal breaker for me.
I'm just saying.
Deal breaker for me.
What I'm saying is, wear things that fit you. Do not come wearing things that are way too small for you, and you know this.
Show that skin,
like,
baby.
I don't have a problem with. I don't have a problem with fupas myself. I'm a stomach rubber. You know what I'm saying? I love rubbing stomachs. So I don't have a problem with that. Just look, I like the sophisticated look. Me personally, I love that. Don't come in here just looking all like a ratchet woman normally looks like. A weave sitting on top of a hoodie. No, don't do that. That's a deal breaker. Don't do that.
Wow. Wow. He basically said if you got a stiff weave, it's a deal breaker for him. If you got a stiff weave, it's a deal breaker. But it's not a deal breaker for me.
If you're gonna wear a weave, make sure it blends in really nice. I don't want to see the track way out here, right here. I don't want to see that.
Some people can only
You didn't know how to put it on to begin with.
I'm sorry, say it again. I'm sorry. Y'all got me like sideways right now. Dateable. First off, I can't date no woman without a little bit of intellect, man. Like if we can't even hold a conversation, we can't do anything. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody, we can get in the bed or whatever, but once that goes away, we can't talk about nothing. We can't do none of that. We don't have nothing, no likeness. You know what I'm saying? That everything has to be the same that we like, but we have to have some type of commonalities of the things that we like, and we have to be able to balance each other. But if I can't even talk to you, how am I supposed to figure out if we even balance? You know what I mean? Is she good with kids? You know, obviously I found me somebody good with kids, but not every woman is good with kids. And so, like, for me, that was very important to find someone that was good with kids, someone that had that motherly instinct, you know what I'm saying? Someone that was going to complement what I brought to the table for my kids already, you know? Deal breakers, man, y'all said a whole lot with them. But the cliffhangers, you know, on the sandals, that's a no-go. That's definitely a no-go. You know what I'm saying? Don't come out there with bam feet like you on bedrock. I'm not trying to see you you know what I'm saying, walk around your Lamborghinis. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're not supposed to look like you walk through.
Man, they did Robin Givens.
Yeah,
dirty.
you're not supposed to look like you walk from Genesis to Revelation. That's a no-go.
This man is out of control.
Just skip me, huh? Y'all had so much fun. You skipped and shine. Ain't that about something?
You did skip shot. I'm
talking about clean over. You know what I'm saying? I'm just sitting here looking good for no damn reason. That's crazy. All right. What makes a woman dateable? All right. I have to be able to have fun with you. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be able to have fun. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be able to have a laugh with you. You know what I'm saying? The conversation aspect. You gotta be able to make love in my mind. You know what I'm saying? I heard it all, seen it all, did it all. So we gotta be able to have stimulating conversation. Communicating is cool, but it gotta be effective communication because I'm not everybody's cup of tea either. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer, but I still cut. And I would say my deal breakers would be women who don't know how to cook, women who don't want more children, or who don't know how to, you know, interact with children. Because I have 2 girls and I do want more. So if you don't want any more kids, I'm not the guy for you. Because I want some more. But yeah, those would be my deal breakers.
I'm gonna say, if you can't cook, ladies, it is not a deal breaker. We can go get some lessons, watch some Gordon Ramsay or something. Like, you can learn. I'm not gonna shut you out because you can't cook. Because I know somebody in here right now who can't cook. We can learn together. It's not a deal breaker, but you got to be willing to try though. You can't be ordering DoorDash every night. I can't be eating no Mickey D. I can't eat no cheeseburgers every night. Okay, I can't eat no cheeseburgers every night. So I'm just saying, if you're willing to learn, then we can learn together. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah.
I'm not making reservations every night. So the way my money situation is set up is, you know, needless to say.
That's a 4 for 4.
At least fry me some bologna.
Not the
fried bologna hit
not the
different.
bologna. Not the Bologna. Not
Oh,
the
you different.
Bologna. Oh my goodness. Communication, trust, and loyalty. Communication, trust, and loyalty. We have to be on the same page. We have to be we have to be able to communicate to one another. We have to be able to trust each other. Without trust, there's nothing. There's really nothing. And loyalty just comes with them both. Me personally.
Right.
Everything
I'm a
else come. Everything else is icing on the cake.
I'm gonna feel like definitely you got to go with the loyalty. But for me, she got to have drive. Like I mean, I want to elevate, and I want us to move forward, and I don't want to be the only one looking to move us forward. Like I want her to have some drive, and I want her to be motivating. Like I want her to help motivate me. Sometimes I get in slumps. Sometimes I fall short, and I need her to be right there. Like, nah, we're gonna do this. Like, get up, get up. We got to keep going. She got to motivate me. She got to push me to be better. You know what I'm saying? Like, she really supposed to. Like, I want her standing right beside me. I don't want her behind me. Like, I want to do this together. And so she definitely got to be motivated. Got to have drive in there. You know what I'm saying? The loyalty, like Midnight said, it just come with it. But I feel like if you possess all these qualities, that the loyalty just gonna come with it, because again, like, we're gonna be side by side with it. So that's almost a given. If you didn't pick this person as somebody that you want to ride with.
For me, I'm going to say security, but from the emotional aspect. I'm the type of person when I open up, I have no problem being vulnerable because you're who I'm with. You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be able to be vulnerable with you. You know what I'm saying? Show you a side of me that a lot of people don't get to see. Whether I'm having a bad day or whatever, I should be able to confide in you with everything. You understand? I'm not saying just lay everything on you, but if I had a rough day, it's like, hey, love, look, I had a rough day. Let me just lay here, you know what I'm saying, with you. You feel me? Like, let me tell you about this or tell you about that. You know what I'm saying? That type of emotional security for my mental is very important for somebody like me. So, you know what I'm saying? That's the biggest one for me.
Hey, y'all done said a whole lot, whole lot. I'm gonna say ambition. I know he said he like drive, and it kind of goes along with drive. But I'm the same way. Like, I'm trying to build something. With the person I'm with, have some financial security, making sure our kids have something left behind for them. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to grow with this person and establish things. You know what I'm saying? So in order to do that, you got to have something, like you said, drive, and have goals and thoughts in mind, and both short term and long term. How we gonna get to this big picture? So what are these small steps that we gonna take to get to that big picture? And you got to be able to push each other to get there. So my person definitely has to be able to coincide with that.
Facts.
I want that old school love. That old. I want that old school love that people back in the 70s and 80s had. That 20 years down the line, you make me sick. I ain't gonna tell you what you make me do. I want to have that kind of love where they can joke
Yeah,
with each other later on, and yeah, that's when it get fun for me.
that's a
He
little
like
too
That's not
recent.
toxic,
Yeah,
man.
I
he
need that.
want
I need
especially when
that
you can
love
say
like
their
that.
head
It's
the same size as
when
yours.
even when y'all get on each other's nerve, y'all still know each other's boundaries, how far y'all can take it. Where even though y'all are mad at each other, you still care about each other. Like
right.
that's the type of love I'm looking for. You know.
That's okay.
Oh boy.
Dang, I didn't see this question. I thought we were going a different direction with the question. Repeat the question.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Okay, I'm gonna start it off. I got a couple, but I'm gonna just start it off since we on tag. You feel me? You know, when you think you got, you know, somebody that's riding with you, and you think they just, you know what I'm saying, hey, this me. You feel me? Like this me, and then they start just going to somebody else's live and just gifting them gold dragons and stuff. And you be like, what are you doing? Why you been in my life? What are you doing over here? You feel me? Like, can we talk about it? Yeah, I thought we had something real. You know what I'm saying? And look at what you're doing over here. And then it hurts your heart, and then you be thinking about calling other people to try to make them jealous and stuff. But you get your life together and you don't do it. But you think about it, though. I hurt your feelings because you thought you had something. Go to the next person.
The one that kills me is I love you and everything, but I don't look at you like that. I look at you as a brother.
Ooh, I call
Really?
her bald headed. I call her bald headed.
Really?
I'm sorry.
Okay. Look at the.
She bald headed. Friends on me, bald headed. Instantly bald headed.
I'm like, look here. You look at me as a bro, but don't call me bro, because any chance you give this bro, he gonna do something to you. Okay?
That's cop card.
One of the biggest turnoffs for me is going to be during any type of situation. Like if I'm letting you know, like, look, I need a moment. You know what I'm saying? Gather my thoughts. Give me a moment. That's not to say it's going to take me 5 to 10 hours. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a couple hours or whatever. We can reconvene, but you can't force me or push me to try to communicate anything or say anything, because if I haven't processed it correctly, everything is going to be messed up. And then it's you looking at me crazy because I'm coming some type of way, but it's like, hey, you can't push, you know what I'm saying? What you're asking for, you can't push it. Yo, we're going to talk, but let me get my stuff together. So ladies, stop being so pushy, you understand? Like that man tell you he need a moment, give him a moment. If he say he was with his cousin getting the groceries or helping with the groceries, he was helping him with the groceries. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like
yeah, give him a minute. I said my tag one. I think a big one, another one. I'm gonna let my boy go up top. I feel like, you know, on a real tip, one thing that I feel like that happens that hurts men feelings, and a lot of men won't mention it. You know, because you know, a lot of men don't like to talk about their feelings and everything. But to just feel like, you know what I'm saying, you want genuine concern. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want you to genuinely be concerned about me. So if you concerned about me only to like check boxes, or you concerned about me not out of concern, but just to say like, hey, yo, like I was just checking on you. You know what I'm saying? But if you ain't truly concerned about me, like that hurt. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, I'm supposed to be with you. Like, we supposed to be in this together, and I'm down and it don't bother you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to have an emotional connection with you. So if I'm down, you shouldn't be able to be up. We should be down until I get back up, and it's vice versa. If you down, what I look like being okay when you down. Like, and so if you don't have that bond, you know, that hurt because you feel like you out there by yourself. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely got to have like the emotional connection to be sincere and genuine with each other. Or, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be something broken and that's gonna hurt. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of men don't speak on that. You know, we just hold that stuff in. But ladies, you know, they do hurt. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let us know you care. You feel me? Like,
ouch.
Let us know.
The pain. Ow. The pain.
I would say the thing that hurts is when you're trying to plan something for somebody and they don't allow you to plan for them because they want to have control of the plan. I don't mention no names or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? I ain't mention no names, you know, but you know, sometimes we put a lot of thought process into doing stuff for y'all. So like, allow us to do that. Just allow us to do it.
Chill out.
Nah, I wouldn't do that. Nah. What?
That well. Wait,
We don't
time out
sleep
on
on
the
no
play.
couches around here. We don't do no
I'm
couches
sorry.
around here.
Well,
We old.
yeah,
Flag on the
no
play.
couch
We
work.
don't sleep on no couches. We don't sleep on
Flag
no
on the
couches.
play. Unnecessary roughness. Unnecessary roughness.
Just take it to Wendy's for a 4-for-4.
Mm-hmm.
For a 4-for-4. You can't play in nothing.
This is a male perspective, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. I got you, Wancho. I got you. Top.
Can we rewind
Time
for a
out.
second?
Time
Can we
out.
rewind?
Yes.
Can we rewind
Rewind.
that?
Rewind. Back that up real quick. You're not gonna go past that like you just didn't say it. Yes,
You
repeat.
thought people. You said you thought we was gonna say when we said what hurt men feelings. We thought we was gonna say go deeper, and I was like, "What do you mean?" I don't understand the context of the term. What is happening on the Red Room Talk? I don't understand. You're gonna have to break it down for us,
man. That is basically time to
nothing this, but
why would you say something like that? Why?
I was puzzled.
That's like saying that's like you know what scratch that.
Let's just
My
go ahead to
rebuttal
this
would
question.
be
Let's go to this.
why does it feel like I'm sticking my finger in my mouth? How about that? Why does it feel like that?
No.
Huh? Wait, say it again.
No. And the
Wait,
reason why
say
I'm
that
going
one
to
more
say
time.
that is, okay, go ahead.
Say that one more time.
What? No, because I'm him. I'm a superpower that most people can't deal with. She had no chance from the beginning. I can't be mad at her for falling for this. It's grade A talking right here. Why would I get mad if it goes to work? I'm gonna get mad at her if it don't work. Like, you must not be from here if this ain't working. What is wrong? I'm not gonna lose respect for her. That's what she's supposed to do. Gave me some thought. I've been thinking about this for a couple of days. No, I'm not gonna, baby. Yes, you have to give in to Ghost, baby. Give in. No, she's not. No. I don't. No, we're not gonna lose respect. We're not gonna lose respect. We appreciate that.
Oh my God. Oh man.
That's just what I think. I don't know about the other guys, but That's what she supposed to do. Don't you think so, Shad? Don't you think, Shad? Like, ain't she supposed to like? This ain't Dr. Seuss rhymes. We out here spitting real stuff. This real talk. What you mean you ain't gonna?
Well,
Yeah, this supposed to hard.
my answer, yeah, I'm not losing respect. Because my thing is, you gotta try before you buy. You understand? And sometimes the connection is just there. You know, sometimes the connection is just there. Sometimes it's the chemistry, it's the flow, it's the conversation. And what makes it even better if it's an instant attraction, you feel me? But if everything else just happened to fall in line, I mean, shit, we grown. If anything, I gotta do the walk of shame the next day, leaving your crib or having the thing go down. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do the walk of shame in the morning while the kids get ready to get on the bus or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Having a creep out type of thing. You know what I'm saying? That's making me look bad. You feel me? So hey, no, I'm not losing
And I'm
respect
sorry,
for
I'm too fat to jump out a window. I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not happening. Not happening. So your master bedroom better be on the first floor. Better be on the first floor.
If he jump, who gonna help us up? Like if we jump out the window, who gonna help us up when we laying on the ground? They gonna be, ooh, that they ain't gonna help us up.
Exactly.
Help us up on the floor.
I'm sorry. Not happening. Not happening.
Nah, I'm straight on that. I ain't doing no jumping.
Yeah.
I hide in the
Not
closet
happening.
till they leave. I ain't finna jump out the window.
Yeah, of course. But I'm a little claustrophobic too, so I'm gonna have to creep the door open just a little bit.
It depends on who we hide from. If we hide from
little.
Damon, I hide. I ain't. If it's Damon, I'm a hide. I'm a hide from him. Now. I ain't gonna. I might jump out the window if Damon walk in. I might jump out the window if Damon walk in. I might.
And don't have no clothes sitting on the ground in there. I'll hide under the clothes if it's Damon. I ain't playing.
Not Damon. If the intention for me, if the
Oh.
intention is just for the hookup, the jump off, then yeah, I'm gonna lose the respect. But if the intention is from us having, like you said, chemistry, everything just there's an attraction there, everything's just flowing, and it's just natural. No, I'm not gonna lose respect. We can't control when we not gonna be feeling the vibe with somebody that it goes there. You know what I mean? So just because it's the first time we met and we decide to go there, Casper said it. We grown, so we gonna do what grown folks do, and that's it.
If it comes down to the giggity, we will. Yes.
I mean, I know it's the Red Room talk. I didn't know it was somebody special. Two of them.
Oh boy.
All right, so y'all want this based off of the love languages test, or just well, I need to be able to be loved in the ways of you being open. Like I say, emotional stability is big for me because I wear my feelings on my sleeve. I have to be able to confide in you, and I am a bit vulnerable, especially when I open up. I have to be able to trust you with my feelings, trust you with my thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Trust you with a lot of different things. Um, the comfort aspect, I need to make sure that before you can love me, you're able to love my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like that means a lot too. So it's a lot that plays into that. But yeah, I want to feel secure. I want to feel loved. Um, in terms of the attention aspect, like there's nothing like quality time. So that's big to me also. Even if we're in the same room, a part of me has to touch you. You know what I'm saying? If I'm playing the game, pick up the sticks, get beat up, learn something, play with me, that type of thing. You understand? Like that little bit goes a long way, you feel me? Just that time together. Like even if we're apart, we ain't gotta be talking as long as we're on the phone. Things like that matter to me.
Good food and quality time. My stomach love to eat, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So birria tacos, steaks and all that stuff.
Exhibit
Food,
A.
food is definitely a
Exhibit
love
A.
language over here. Food is definitely a love language over here. So yeah, just food be good, and things that I didn't even know that I needed to make me feel love, like notes in your lunchbox. I don't know if y'all got notes, but I get notes in my lunchbox, and those are life changing. You get on your break, you might be having a rough day or whatever, and you go get lunch and you got a note in there, or little notes on the mirror, so when the shower fogs up the mirror, you got a note on the mirror that you can read, things like that.
Oh, oh. That
I
sounds like
think
a
for
fairy tale.
yeah, they do. The mirrors always kind of notes. You know what I'm
It
saying?
do.
You leave hidden messages. I kind of like that. I think for
Yeah,
me,
that sound fire. That sound really fire. That sound fire.
I think for me, like you know what I'm saying, with me, like I say a lot, you know what I'm saying. I do a lot of this joking, you know what I'm saying. I do a lot of jokes. I got jokes for days, you know what I'm saying. But to really, really love me, like I need you to be able to like sometimes see past it and look into me and like be able to like really, really like know who I am. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, any comedian or anybody who is halfway decent at the jokes will tell you like when you do good and you can make people laugh, you tend to use it as a crutch. Or you use it as something, to get you out of sticky situations. You feel me? Like you just fall back on it at all times. And so for me, like if you really rocking with me and you really love me like you say you do, like you have to be able to like look through that and be able to look out, like look into my soul and you see like, hey yo, I know you joking, but I can tell something wrong. When we on that type of connection, when we got that type of bond, you feel me? Like I feel like we like unstoppable. And so for me, like I really need you to be able to like invest in who I am, like really be able to like see through the facade and get me to like open up. Because like I said, I'm a stubborn person. I bring a lot to the table, but what I'm saying, I'm a lot to deal with. But I mean, if you can really crack through that code and get to it, you feel me? Like I'm a dude that you really want on your team. You feel me? So just being able to like really establish an emotional connection with me, is big for me. Because like I said, I'm always be able to be jovial and goofy and stuff. But I mean, if you can get past that and really get to me, and we got that bond, then I mean, like it's eternal at that point. Like it's solid.
That's dope. That's dope. Only thing she's not gonna do is wash my laundry because she's not gonna have that ammo on me. Okay, so that's just.
Hey yo!
Just saying. I'm just talking. I'm just talking crap. Um. You just might be sweating too bad one day. Um.
Starts to
You smell
speed
like a
by.
10-pound bag of what in the world?
She like, oh, the dead dog down the street
Just
smelling.
saying. I'm just saying. Just saying. But anywho, besides the jokes and everything, um, like I like words of affirmation. I definitely like the touching. That's definitely high priority on the list. But they're just like Caspel saying, just accept me for me. Look, if I have that bond with you, if I have that type of energy with you to where it'll make me stay around. Give me a reason to stay. Give me a reason why I shouldn't look the other way. Give me a reason why I shouldn't look at other women. You know, if she's loving me properly, that gives me the motivation to love her back just as well. And once I'm once I'm at that level with the woman, not only do I love I love mind, body, and soul from the top of her head to the bottom of her feet. I love it all.
Even if they ask you.
But also, I'm not what?
Oh.
Even if they ask you. Wow. Anywho, it's just like I said, from the top of her head to the bottom of her feet. And any guy can rock with me on this. When you love that right woman, you'll do anything to keep her happy. You'll hate it when she's sad, when she's crying. It'll make you feel some type of way. Like,
Facts.
who made you cry? Who made you feel that way? It make you want to buck your chest up a little bit. Get your chest off, pumped up a little bit. But that's just because you love that woman that much.
Yeah. Like you definitely, I agree with that. Like you can't see, like if you really in love with her, like you say you are, like you can't see her sad. You can't see her messed up. You feel me? Like I feel like it'd be crazy to me that people be in relationships and they lady, whatever, they wife, they girlfriend, they be out here sad and crying, and he just be cool. Like ain't no big deal. It's like it's no way that she can be down and you not feel that. If y'all really like together, like you say you are, like you will do anything to make sure she okay. Like you will sacrifice your happiness to make sure that she happy. You know what I'm saying? Like you really will go to the end of the world to make sure that like, hey, that she good. And so I'm feeling that midnight. Like you definitely like you put her before you.
Like I've always been a sacrificial type person. I'll sacrifice myself just to make her happy. You know, that's always been me. I was born a gentleman. Like that's what my old man taught me. Gentleman first, last, and always. No matter what type of woman she is, at the end of the day, she is still a woman.
Right.
That's somebody's mama. That's somebody's grandmother. That's somebody's daughter. That's somebody's granddaughter. A man has 4 greats in his life: his grandmother, his wife, his mama, and if he has one, his daughter. Those are the 4 greatest women the man ever has in his life. And you treat them as such, no matter what, unless she give you unless she push you to that point where you got to disrespect. Okay, things happen. Things happen. Like we being real here now. That stuff happens. A woman will push you to that point where you want to, but hey, that's where y'all talk it out. I hate arguing. I hate that. I hate it. If we can't sit down and have a decent conversation, you explain your side, I listen, and vice versa. What are we arguing for? What are we having this conversation for?
Right.
If we steady arguing, we don't need to be together.
Facts.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Yeah, Cass, I think you got this one, though. I think you got this one.
Do I get to vote? I vote midnight.
It's Sorry, but not sorry.
Oh, I thought we was allowed to answer too. Oh, my fault. Your mistake.
Oh, wow. We doing it like that, Casper? You already got 3 for you, buddy. 1 for me. You don't want to be in a hot seat?
You already knew this was gonna happen. You already knew it was gonna happen. Come on with it, Cash. Let's go.
Yeah.
Run that.
Yeah, you already knew. Come on, Pimp C.
Oh, that's messed up right there.
I want to answer that myself.
Whoo. All right, what makes
That's
me
a
want to
good one. I want to answer that myself.
I feel like we didn't kind of touched on it. Man, it's a lot going on in the comments right now. Gosh, I tell you the truth right now. Okay. Yeah. So what makes me want to submit? What makes me want to commit? I think I said it a couple times tonight, but for me, it's the connection. You know what I'm saying? Like when you get that connection with somebody that's deep, you know what I'm saying? For me, when you willing to forsake everybody else, when you willing to give, when you willing to risk it all, when you willing to risk it all, you don't care what nobody gonna say. You know it's you willing to do anything for her. You willing to. She is like the center of everything. Then that's when I'm willing to do it. Like when I'm looking at people, I'm like, hey, I don't even see them no more. I just got eyes for shorty. You know, I don't even. She all I want. When you willing to risk it all and go against the world for her, hey, it's time probably to lock her down because she the one. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm looking at it. That's what I'm looking at. Or if she thick.
Can I chime in on that one?
Yeah, go
I would
ahead,
like to answer that one myself. I would like to answer that one myself. It's not only the connection, because I would make sure all my T's are crossed and all my I's are dotted. I mean, not only emotionally, I mean, financially as well. Because when you two commit or especially when you get married, like what her financial problems are become your financial problems now as well. Like if her credit score is maybe a 300-400 and you have like a 750, yeah, that credit score is
It's
jacked up.
750.
I know, right?
750.
If your 50, okay, we being hood here, all right. But if you have a very high credit score and she has a low one, and y'all get married, 2 becomes 1, and so her problems become yours, and that's facts. That on that note, as far as every aspect is together. If we already rocking, we rocking strong, we rocking heavy. We have our financial ducks in a row. We have our plans set up and everything like that. My plan don't go right without her. Her plan don't go right without me. Okay, now it's time to take it to the next level.
Next level.
It's just so yeah.
What's that? What's that? It's nothing. I don't know nothing.
Yeah,
I
she
thought you was
became
John
John
Cena over
Cena.
there.
Right, like
Yeah,
you
you can't see me.
Jen Cena in here, okay? Right. When you could turn you and your eyes into a we. When you can put that into a sentence, we are doing this, our home, our business. That's when you know.
So everything
Get some
y'all
snacks.
said combined, but the one aspect for me is it has to be shown to me that I'm on your mind and dominating your mind the way that, you know what I'm saying, you're doing to mine. If you're out and about, you may notice something like, oh man, baby might like that, you know what I'm saying? Or see something, that may make you think of me, let me know those type of things, you feel me? Stuff like that matters to me, you feel me? So that's a big one too, because everybody likes to feel appreciated, you know what I'm saying? And the butterflies shouldn't just stop after like the first couple of dates or like the first couple of months. Like it should continue, you feel me? It's an ever evolving thing. So yeah.
Ooh. MVP, watch out for president.
Watch out for president.
Oh, open your mouth. Open your mouth. Oh. Well, let me be the first to say this. You said you thank everybody for the support, the love, and tuning in for the past 2 years. But without us, it wouldn't have been possible. But without you, on the other hand, we wouldn't have tuned in. We wouldn't have got this perspective. We wouldn't have loved come and grow to love this show. So thank you. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Wancho. I know you behind the scenes and everything too. So thank both of y'all and congratulations on y'all engagement. And this your boy Midnight, the voice of the Midnight. Signing off. Your favorite controversial supporter and kooky friend. But catch me when you catch me. Might be in your live one day, might be chilling out, whatever. Just catch me when you catch me. You dig? Deuces.
I'd like to say congratulations on 2 years. I have a feature show, and so I definitely know. Oh man, don't tell him lagging. Don't tell him lagging. Yeah. Don't tell him. Okay, I'm a back. Woo. Okay. We back. We back. Okay. Like I woo. Okay, we got, what I'm saying, Comcast Wi-Fi be tripping. You know what I'm saying? They be tripping. First of all, I want to say congratulations on your show. I have a feature show as well, so I definitely know a lot of people they tune into the show, but they have no idea the work that it takes to really make it. You have to hunt down people to be on the show. What happens if they don't show up? Getting the content together, making sure that you can do it for 60 minutes with no dead spaces and everything. So I definitely know how hard it is to do. So salute to you for doing it for 2 years. I know that it's not something easy to do. So salute to you. So definitely congratulations on the 2 years and congratulations on your engagement. I wish you guys nothing but the best. My name is Casper, ladies and gentlemen. I have a show on Mondays, Geek Out. On Tuesdays, my girls show, Modern Day Bay with El the Drug, top badge, El the Drug down there. On Wednesdays, we got Let's Link with 2 Cent. All of these people are from my team, the Scouts. And then my newest show, please, please, please tune in. It's going to be an El the Drug Live this Sunday. It's called His or Hers. You bring the issues, you bring the problems. We give you advice, and you decide at the end of it, are you going to take his or her advice? Tune in. My name is Casper. It's been a blast. Jen, salute to you. 2 years. Woo!
Hey, it's bald and bougie, you understand? OG shot for a reason, you know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. Congratulations on 2 years. I'm thankful to actually been a part of the journey and everything along the way. Thankful for every opportunity, every situation you put me in to help make me better, you know what I'm saying, from the very beginning. Even appreciate the time to show up and like, hey, so, and I'm like, yes, because I already know where it's going, you know what I'm saying? So, yes, I'll be there. You guys can catch me on Tuesdays at 11, you know what I'm saying? Modern Day Bay, part of the Boss Bay panel, you know what I'm saying? L, the drug favorite, you know what I'm saying? And when it comes to the Saturday, looking at the, can I say it? Can I go ahead and go there? Co-host of the Red Room with Gin and Juice. It's me, baby. So I'll be every Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can catch me right here. And I'm so thankful. Yes, I appreciate y'all. And I wish both of y'all the best. But yeah, I'm happy as heck to be here. And it's time to rock out.
Okay. Well, start from the bottom. Now we here. All right. Anyways,
Hey,
this your boy Wancho. You know what I'm saying? With the feature show on Saturdays at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm sorry, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's Pour It On with Wancho. Make sure y'all tap in. We just started season 4 today. We'll be back next week with a new episode for you. You can also catch me with your host of the Red Room Talk, Gin and Juice, on Sundays for Soul Food Sundays. It is a show about love and life where we do cook and eat and share our life experiences with you guys. We will be having our engagement special tomorrow and right here in Gin and Juice Live at 5 p.m. Y'all, so make sure y'all tap in for that. And also shout out to Jen for holding it down with the Red Room Talk for 2 years here on the Tag app. Like everybody said, these feature shows are not easy, you guys. It's a lot of work behind the scenes going into these shows. So make sure when you see these people doing these shows, you tap in, you know what I'm saying? Show them some love, support them, because there's a lot that goes into finding guests, developing the content, and the things that you're going to do on the show. So that's all I got. Other than that, catch me when you catch me.
You keep that up. Keep.
Big G Way.
And you know what?